Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. Today is November the 21st, 2018, and I wanted to give you an update here on my pansy seedlings. Now, they look pale because of the light. The camera's not adjusting the light properly. But they did get their true leaves, so I am going to start feeding them, and I'll show you how to feed them here in a moment. I use Miracle-Gro plant food on mine when I feed them. I'll put a link down below for it. And I use a fourth a teaspoon of Miracle-Gro plant food to a gallon of water. And when you feed your seedlings, you always want to make sure that they're already nice and moist, because you don't want to burn the root systems on your plants. And the reason why I feed my seedlings is, for one thing, I use the Jiffy organic seed starting mix. I'll put a link down below for that too. And it doesn't have any plant food in it. And I want to establish a good root system with these. So I just always feed my seedlings as soon as they get their true leaves. Now I'm a little behind on this. I didn't get to get everything done when I had wanted to. But I'll show you how to feed them here real quick. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I am having a little bit of an issue with some algae growing on these, and I did try and let these dry out more, but it didn't make a difference on it. It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's something in the seed starting mix, so I've just been gently scraping it off and getting rid of it, the allergy. So I have my Miracle-Gro all-purpose plant food here, and I'm just going to give them a little bit here, just gently pouring it over. Now these are nice and moist, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about if it gets on the leaves, because it's still early in the day, so they're going to dry before nightfall, and the light's going to help dry them out. So I'm going to finish feeding the rest of these here. And some of these are still coming up. They didn't all germinate yet. But I was originally going to be separating the ones that came up with doubles. But I think I'm just going to let them go. Years ago, I had read an article on a lady who was growing pansies from seed. And what she actually did with hers is, when she would transplant them into her 3-inch containers after they were big enough to transplant, from her starting from seed, she would actually put 2 to 3 in a container. And she said it really gave a nice appearance to it, a more fuller appearance to it. So I'm probably going to let some of these together to give a more fuller look. I think it's going to be really neat looking, because we've got them in the stores already when we bought them years ago, and they would usually have like 2 per cell. So that's just what I'm going to do this year. So I'm going to finish feeding these, and then I'll be right back. So this variety here and the one on the end over here are Swiss Giants. The one in the middle is the Orange Sun. So I'm going to be putting these back under the light, and I am monitoring their growing process, so they don't grow into the light, because I don't want to burn my seedling leaves. So this is my second year using the LED grow lights, and I started these actually under this. As soon as they came up, I put them actually under the LED grow light, and I'm very pleased with how quickly they're growing. So I'm really liking the LED light. And what I've actually noticed with the LED light versus the regular day light or day length bulbs or sunshine bulbs and the other lights is the seedlings are growing much faster under the LED light, and they're also getting their true leaves quicker. So that's a few things that I've noticed with it. So I'm going to continue on with my experiments with it, and pretty sure I'm going to be leaning more towards LED lights. So I got a new one to try. I did an unboxing video on my website of it, and I look forward to trying that one too. So I just got it hung up today. It's actually down here. I just got it hung up today, and I'm going to be testing that one out for starting plants from seed under it and then growing them on. So that one, the difference between that one and this one up here is the one I just showed you has the red and blue wavelengths in it. So I'm really excited to see how that one works for me. So on your pansy seedlings, one thing you do want to watch out for is aphids on them, because aphids do like pansies. So watch out for aphids and watch out for spider mites. So I always recommend having a bottle of neem oil on hand, which I'll put a link down below for that as well. That's something that I do keep on hand, is neem oil, and I do use it a lot. You can use it like a soil drenches. I've done videos for using neem oil on my gardening channel, so you can check some of those out. It has in there how to use it on your seedlings and everything. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below and I'll try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit that little notification button. I'll tell you when I put a new video on. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!